let's act for a second like I haven't been gone for the last year. I'm back though, so we're finna go ahead and jump right into this, just like I was doing reactions yesterday. We got some Samson. There's not really much to even talk about. We already know exactly what Samson is about. And I'm honestly excited, man. I'm excited to go and check out all the stuff that I've missed over the last year. And we're going to start with Samson. Definitely one of my favorite. And let's just jump into it. We already know how Samson's going to be with it. So, all right, let me get this set up real quick. I actually just got a new tablet, and I'm still trying to figure out how to work this thing. So, all right, so we got Sincerely a Taxpayer. Let's go ahead and check it out. I'm excited, man, because I already know Samson's going to come with facts. Turn this up real quick.
I'm hurting. I can feel my money draining. They take everything I make and you wonder why I'm complaining. I break my neck to make this money that they just come and take it from me. My wages ain't that great in the first place. I should be paying you nothing, but they keep on coming and they keep on taking. These motherfuckers go ham on me every time I bring them the bacon. And I wonder what it's for. Ukraine, great funding a war. Have we spent enough yet? Shit, I guess not. Looking to come for some more. Fuck me, I'm sore. Sucks being poor. You had the same job for the last 6 years. Wasn't struggling before. Back when Trump was in office. Fuck all the junk that they called him. I never saw any of the shit that people always said he was in the comments. All of it was nonsense. I ain't even trying to ride him either. I'm just saying you gotta admit the shit was fine when he was the leader. It was fine when he was in charge. I never saw bills as high as they are. I never got chills just literally thinking about filling up my car. It shouldn't be that way. I don't care about Russia or...
Hey, this is all facts. It's crazy because me and my lady were actually talking about this the other day. Like, the simplest things, man, like a gallon of milk, filling up your car. Like, if you look back at like 5-6 years ago, and if you compare the prices, it kind of seems unreal, to be honest with you. It kind of seems like some fairy tale imagination type stuff, because like things are crazy expensive now, man. It's insane. Like, what?
Ukraine, but I do care about my own country. Is that insane? I care a lot about all the tons of money that we're paying because it's mine, not yours, and I'm the one that feels the pain. I get taxed on my
Yep, tax dollars. Tax dollars, all the billions of dollars that are going to Ukraine. And don't get me wrong, I'm all for helping people out, but it's like, okay, so like, how long are we supposed to keep doing this? You know, like, if this war goes on for 50 years, we're supposed to keep funding them for 50 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got stuff we got to take care of here. So that's how I feel about that too. So I got to remember to run it back a little bit too. So there we go. All right.
But I do care about my own country. Is that insane? I care a lot about all the tons of money that we're paying because it's mine, not yours, and I'm the one that feels the pain.
Right.
I get taxed on my fucking ass for every dime I make. It'd be fine if they would spend my money wisely, but no way. It'd be great if they would take it and pay for important shit that benefited you and me and not just wage your wars with it. And where the fuck are all the liberals? I thought you stood against this shit. I thought the war machine was your enemy. Now you're friends with it? Now you want to go to war? Now you want to fight? Now you want to pick sides in a feud where everyone is white? Now you want to get involved and go and blow a person up? I'm just saying, I'm surprised this altercation ain't diverse enough. No one deserves this stuff. I just don't believe the tears you weep. Countries where brown people get bombed every day. I don't hear a peep, you fucking hypocrites. Thought the race thing was your shtick. I thought as long as white people were involved, you don't give a shit. Those are your words,
damn,
not mine. I'm just wondering why. Why do we have endless money for them and none for Hawaii?
Yo, hold up. He is going crazy out here, man. And then the Hawaii, I don't even want to get into that, man. I don't want to turn this, political and all that stuff. I got my own thoughts about that, but for real, like, look at all the, like, I feel like the priorities are not right now. We're spending all this money on all this, like, stuff that as a country does not matter, you know. And like I said, I'm all for helping people out, and we're America. We should help people out, but to an extent. We got to make sure that we're helping ourselves out first. You see what I'm saying? And this is why I love Samson, man, because he will tell you how it is, and he's not scared to yo, bro. Man, I'm so excited to be back. I'm excited to be back. I'm excited to go back and catch up on all of the stuff that I missed out on, man. I'm telling you. Wow. Wow.
Those are your words, not mine. I'm just wondering why. Why do we have endless money for them and none for Hawaii? Why is it every time Zelensky needs a loan from someone, we're the only ones that give it to him like we owe him something? We got issues of our own here at home that no one's discussing, and they keep growing because no one in power is gonna do nothing. We're stuck. How the fuck we gonna help somebody else when we can't even reach inside our own pockets to help ourselves?
Right.
We can allocate that money to our own people in different ways, to clothe and feed and bathe and let them know it'll be okay. We could definitely do that. Don't tell me it's not that simple. People overcomplicate this and make it some fucking riddle like, can't just feed everyone. Are you insane? You know how much that costs? Way less than we've sent to Ukraine. I know that for sure. You don't have to
Oh,
be
come
a
on, Samson. Samson's gonna hurt some feelings out here, man. He's hurting some feelings with it. Yo. And I know with the whole Ukraine thing, like, you know, it's like split in the middle. Like, you got a bunch of people that support it, and then you got people that don't support it, and you got people that supported it at first, but now they feel like it's kind of like getting redundant, you know, to the point towards like, okay, how long are we supposed to keep supporting this? Like, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, and I'm not going to get into no politicals, and I don't want no political arguments in the comments about how I feel about it. But like I said, I feel like to an extent, first we got to make sure we're helping ourselves as a country. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of shit going on in our country that we need to take care of. But we're shipping money here, there. Like, it's insane to me, man. And Samson is the one to tell you straight up. No sugarcoating, none of that. That's why I love this dude, man. I'm telling you.
Feed everyone, are you insane? You know how much that costs? Way less than we've sent to Ukraine.
Right.
I know that for sure. You don't have to be a mathematician or a foreign relations expert to figure out that division. You don't have to draw a graph to see it would cost a fraction to solve half of the problems we have and stop them from happening. I'm just saying, what kind of fucking world we living in? So many billions we've given them. When's Europe chipping in? When we gonna start splitting and stirring up the dividends and begin telling other nations it's your turn to lend a hand? Listen, I don't think Ukraine deserves any of this, but I also don't think Zelensky is as great as they said he is. I don't believe the media when they blurt shit on their shows. You'd have to be naive to think this dude's as pure as driven snow. No one is, especially when you run a nation, dog. Your morals are compromised the minute that you take the job. So I don't trust Zelensky, Putin, Biden, or anyone. I don't think any of them give a fuck about all us little ones. All the people of Russia, all the people of Ukraine, most of the people of the USA probably feel the same. We don't want this shit, it's only the elites that do. They line their pockets, they profit from this, but not from me and you. Quite the contrary, in fact, we pay for it with our lives and money. They take chunks of everything we make. You soldiers die for nothing, so they can gain some more power and keep their banks fat. And all we get is table scraps. Fuck yeah, it makes me mad. Fuck yeah, I get upset. We're constantly ignored. Why the fuck I gotta pay for this? I don't want this war. How the Pentagon have $6 billion unaccounted for, but when I do my taxes, I'm afraid to be $1 short. I'm afraid I'll go to jail.
Yo, that shit's crazy, man. And if you look at how in debt the U.S. it's somewhere in the trillions or something like that, right? It's something crazy, but man, he is amen. That's all I'm gonna say is amen. Amen. Yo, man, hey, protect Samson at all costs, man. I'm telling you, man, like, the most realists out here that will tell you straight up how it is. It's so insane. And it's like, with how soft society is nowadays, and I hope I'm not, like, being too harsh by saying this, because I know YouTube's very sensitive with certain things, but with how soft society is right now, man, like, you think that, like, Samson would think twice about saying some stuff like this, and regardless, I'm glad that he's doing this, because I feel like the world needs more people that will stand up and speak what needs to be spoken, man. Because, like, for real, you got all this shit going on. We're just supposed to basically just sit back, shut up, and deal with it. Pretty much, it's retarded to me. I'm telling you, man. Wow.
But when I do my taxes, I'm afraid to be $1 short. I'm afraid I'll go to jail. I'm afraid I'll do some time if I don't pay you back the money that you wasted. That was mine. I can't keep quiet anymore. It's impossible.
Yo, hold
to
up.
Shut up.
My bad for pausing it again, guys. So what did he say? He said, if I don't pay you back the money that I owe you, that was mine. Wait, let's run that back a little bit. I want to see how he said it word for word. But it's pretty twisted how, if you think about that shit, man, it's crazy.
Keep quiet anymore. It's impossible to shut up. I'm sick of responsible for all your fuck-ups, but the question is, what we gonna do about it? There's no...
I want to hear him say it.
When I do my taxes, I'm afraid to be $1 short. I'm afraid I'll go to jail. I'm afraid I'll do some time if I don't pay you back the money that you wasted. That was mine. I can't keep quiet anymore. It's impossible to shut up. I'm sick and tired of being responsible for all your fuck-ups. But the question is, what we gonna do about it? There's never a plan of action. All we seem to do is shout it, and I'm guilty of it too. Always bitching and complaining, never walking, always talking, always lipping off and saying I'ma do shit, but I don't. And to be honest with you, that's the reason I don't make a lot of songs, and that's the truth. I'm sick of bumping my gums. I'm tired of flapping my jibs. Something needs to be done, and I don't know if rapping is it. We need a real solution, but we need to get together first, because unless we're all in this as a whole, it'll never work. However, what do I know? I'm just a moron with a pen, but there's power in numbers, and there's more of us than them.
Oh.
Table is tilted, folks. The game is rigged, and nobody seems to notice. Nobody seems to care. Good, honest, hard-working people, white collar, blue collar, doesn't matter what color shirt you have on, continue to elect these rich cocksuckers who don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't care about you.
That's the honest truth, though, man.
At all.
It's kind of sad, honestly. It is sad. But that is the honest truth. Make sure I do that right. I need to get used to this tablet right here. But yeah, man, for real. What do you say? Cocksuckers that don't give it. That's facts, though, man. Let's digest this. And this is all stuff. You know what he was saying. We all know this stuff. Well, we all know what's going on. And like he said, you know what I'm saying. We just pretty much sit back and deal with it, because what can you do unless everybody stands up? It's futile. Wow. Sincerely a taxpayer. Samson delivering as usual. Man. He never disappoints. I'm telling you right now. He never disappoints. Let me close that real quick. Yeah, I need to get used to this thing, man. For real. But yeah, man. So that was it right there. Samson, sincerely a taxpayer. Speaking straight facts. And it's insane. I like how he said that, man. Like, we're worried about, you know, making sure we're not like $1 short on our taxes, and you know, the government's like trillions in debt. Like, it's insane, man. It really is. Hey, you guys, let me know what you thought about this right here. Let me know. And one thing that I did catch that he said about he doesn't know about the whole rap thing anymore. I hope that's not the case. I definitely hope, you know, we love Samson, man. So I hope that's not the case. But I get him to a point, you know, he's saying that, you know, he's tired of doing all the talking. He wants some action done. He wants the walking. And like he was saying with that, he can't do it by himself. You know what I'm saying? That takes everybody, first off, realizing that we're getting screwed over, and then standing up to try to do something about it. Because regardless of what's going on, us as citizens, we're really the ones that really are in charge. And it's up to us if we're going to sit back and deal with shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's why best thing to do, and I know like everybody has different situations, but you know, the best, and obviously everybody can't do this, but you know, try to go into business for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Don't work for somebody else's dreams. And that's something that I really believe in. But yeah, enough preaching though. That was it right there. Then stay tuned, man. Stay tuned for some more reactions. I got some more Samson to check out, because I believe he dropped a few more. I'm not too sure how many more he dropped. Let me go see real quick. But this right here was the newest one. Hold up real quick. How do I go back on this thing? I can't even work this thing. Okay, so Samson. So let's see what else he had, what else he did while I was gone, man. Looks like he dropped something before this price hike. We're gonna check that out next. Yeah, just stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned. Until next time.